So I said last week that I wanted to do a review for the brand new Storm Island DLC and tell you if it's worth your hard-earned money, and today is that day. Today we are going to review Storm Island, talk about all the new features, the good and the bad of those new features, and spoiler alert, there's not very much bad with it. So the first new thing is the new cars. There are 6 new cars in this particular DLC, and they are very, very cool. They bring all new, unique cars to Forza Horizon 2, and the variety of them is just insane. For instance, there's the Stadium Super Truck, which is powerful, rear-wheel drive, has only 3 gears, and very, very lightweight, which, as you can imagine, makes your wheels spin a lot, and if you're me, makes you crash a lot, but super, super fun to drive. There's also things like the Metro 6R4, which is just a rally beast, so much fun to just drive around, it's so fast going through all the trees, very, very cool. Car list, 10 on 10. Very good. With those new cars actually comes upgrades. So there are brand new upgrades for all cars that are rally upgrades. So now for every single car in Forza Horizon 2, you can actually give them rally upgrades. So on any car in the game, you can actually toss on a rally suspension, which actually lifts your car and makes it a lot softer so you can handle the bumps a little bit better. You can throw on a rally transmission, which shortens up your gears. You can also toss on rally tires, which gives you better grip off-road. That, however, is not it for the upgrades. If you think of a car as a rally car, say for instance the Audi Quattro or a bunch of the Lancias, or like a bunch of the Imprezas, you can think of those, general rule of thumb, as a bunch of rally cars. You can actually take those cars and make them look even more like rally cars. They give you the option to add like mud flaps to your cars and the rally lights on the front. Looks very, very cool, even if they are extremely ugly. Very, very cool to have that option to actually toss onto your cars. So definitely a 10 on 10 for those upgrades. Very, very fun to play around with. So I think that's enough about the cars. Let's talk about the brand new story mode. So this new story mode actually features tiers. What it means is you have to complete this tier, and then you get a final for this tier, and then once you've completed all of that, you go on to the next tier and you do that again. Once you've completed all 6 tiers, you get a grand finale around Storm Island. With the new story mode comes 5 new event types like Brawl, Gauntlet, and Rampage are some of my favorites. Gauntlet, for instance, late night race in super stormy conditions, which means you crash quite a bit, but is hella fun. Or there's now Rampage events, which includes man-made obstacles, which is super fun to do. So for instance, you can have a man-made jump just in the middle of the track, or you can have obstacles to actually have to drive around and navigate. I must also give this story mode a 10 on 10. It's just super fun, gets people excited about the game again, and to be honest, it just gives us more stuff to do, which is always nice. The final big thing with Forza Horizon 2 Storm Island is, well, Storm Island. The island itself is incredible. The island is just amazing. It's so good looking, it's incredible. I was just driving around in between my Let's Plays, the bits that I cut out. I was just driving around, and I legitimately stopped in the road and just looked around. It is incredible how good this game looks. The draw distance is just insane. I don't understand how they do it. People over Turn 10, Playground Games, wizards. You're all wizards. The game looks, oh, it's amazing. The only downside of this entire pack is the world itself. I wish there was actually just a little bit more of it. It sort of feels like you can explore the entire map within a couple of hours, which is kind of annoying, but because it looks so good and is so highly detailed, I'll take it, it's worth it. Overall, I have to give the Storm Island DLC a 9 out of 10. The new car list brings so much more variety to Forza Horizon 2, the new story mode is so engaging, the world is so good to look at, and those upgrades are definitely awesome to play around with. So, is it worth it? Oh yeah, it really is. It's so much fun, that world is so much fun to go around and explore. It's just really, really fun, so yeah, I do definitely recommend you guys pick it up. So anyways guys, let me know what your favorite parts of the Forza Horizon 2 Storm Island DLC are in the comments down below. Anyways guys, if you enjoyed, subscribe, like and stuff and things, and I will see you guys in the next one.